Are you a first-time homebuyer looking to purchase this year? Well, in case you didn't know, there's some changes coming that just may give you that extra help that you need. So, let's start by defining what is a first-time homebuyer. Now, if you've never owned a home before, it's kind of obvious you're probably a first-time homebuyer. Duh! However, what a lot of people don't realize is the way we determine that for qualifying for a loan is based on the IRS definition, and that means that you've not owned a home as your primary residence in the past 3 years. So maybe you had a home that was your primary residence, but you moved out of that, rented it out, and then let's say the house was in Indiana. You moved to Florida. You rented the house in Indiana. You owned it, but it was rented, but you've lived here for 3 years. Suddenly, you now qualify as a first-time homebuyer. So now we know first-time homebuyers are people that have never owned a home before or have not owned a home as their primary residence in the past 3 years. Those people now qualify for programs that are so exciting. The best one in Florida right now, I think anyway, is the Florida Housing Authority. Their program offers a couple of different options. Those options range anywhere from $10,000 down payment assistance to 5% of the loan amount. They're getting ready to make some changes to that program that's going to cut the cost. That's going to be fabulous. What happens when you get the down payment assistance is there are costs involved for getting it, and that kind of comes off the total. So let's say, for example, you get the $10,000, but if it costs you $3,000 or $4,000 to get, you're only netting $6,000 to $7,000. Well, they have drastically reduced the down payment. They've drastically reduced the closing cost, so that gives you more money for that down payment. That's always exciting news. Another thing that's happening is they are changing the qualification on who qualifies, who is eligible for these first-time homebuyer programs. The Hometown Heroes program, rumor has it, is getting ready to change from just people that are in the medical profession, first responders, police, fire department, but that's getting ready to change, and rumor has it will be Florida-based companies. Anyone working for a Florida-based company may qualify. Wow, can't wait to see that in writing. So don't wait, reach out to me today. With all of these changes coming around, we want to be sure you've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and are ready to take advantage of those changes in those programs. That's going to help you get that extra benefit you need to get into the house this year. Call me now, let's get you in now.